Welcome everybody to Tracking the Cats Special Edition. We're here in Missoula following the unfortunate loss, but well played by the Catamounts. I got Dr. Brown with me. Dr. Brown, tell me your thoughts following this game.
I tell you what, our guys play with all heart. Are you not kidding me? This is one of the loudest FCS stadiums in the country, and we showed them who the Catamounts are today, and we are very excited. We didn't come through, but our guys showed it with heart, and we played very hard. Everybody knows who Western Carolina University is in the FCS as of today.
Thanks so much, Doctor. We appreciate your time.
Thank you. Go Cats!
Beautiful afternoon this afternoon, and the Cats were in it most of the way. And my next guest is going to be Chad Gerrety, your Associate Director, Athletic Director, and we should be down here for a few minutes. I cannot say, or he cannot say, that the referees were horrible, but I can certainly say it. We had so many bad breaks, so many missed calls, so many unfortunate calls. But on the other hand, our team, as Dr. Brown said, really showed well here. The loudest football game I've ever seen outside of a serious SEC contest. Welcome back to Tracking the Cats. We are here this afternoon with the Senior Associate Athletic Director, Chad Gerrety. And as you can tell, my voice is a little rough. I'm standing here on the sidelines. We are on row 6 for an amazing game this afternoon. Chad, I wanted to talk to you briefly. I'm glad you can join us. Tell us a little bit what you thought about the game and how the Catamounts performed.
You know, I'm just, and I hope Catamount Nation feels the same way, just really proud of their effort today. You know, they played so hard, got an early lead, but you could tell right away that, hey, this is going to be a game to the wire. And that's exactly what we showed today. Tough not getting the win, but I think a lot of huge positives out of this road trip. Now we got a week off to get ready conference play.
Yeah, I was looking at it and I'm thinking 2 missed field goals and an interception pretty much made the difference in the game. What do you think?
Yeah, there was, you know, a few plays you'd love to have back like you do often with different games. But I tell you what, just the grittiness and toughness of Cole Gonzalez today, too. In fact, ran into the AD from Montana, Kent Haslam, in the second half. And he had a lot of really positive things to say about Cole and just his toughness and accuracy. And just he was really impressed in the time he saw him today. And so many other Catamounts played well for us today. But again, just proud of the team and really look forward to having a lot of people come out to our upcoming games. 4 home games left, but Nation makes a huge difference at our games, and so we really want to see a lot of people out. This team is fun to watch, and I think if you come out, you're going to enjoy it and want to come back.
I agree, and I'm not going to put you on the spot to talk about the referees. I think Coach had his own thoughts, and it cost him twice, but I was not happy, and everybody here, how many people would you say were here from Western today? You know what the ticket sales were?
Yeah. Yep, we were right around 200 that we were aware of, but I tell you what, walking through the tailgate area before the game, a lot of people I didn't recognize. I'd go up and introduce myself, and a lot of people that live out west that might be alums came to the game, people from Idaho, people from Washington. I heard someone from Utah make the trek out, and so, you know, I've always been impressed with how much pride people that graduate from Western Carolina, how proud they are, and that shows when we go on road trips. We always travel well, and it's just fun to see a lot of purple out here in a place so far away from home.
I agree. I didn't get to go to the Hawaii game, but I've been looking at this one for 5 years, saying I can't wait, and my wife, who's holding the camera, would definitely agree that we were on top. So one more question for you, Chad. You got promoted in January of this year to Senior Associate Athletic Director. Tell us a little bit about your job and your responsibilities.
Sure, and I really appreciate Alex Gary doing that for me. I've been here almost 11 years. Absolutely loved it. Our kids grew up going to Smoky Mountain High School. Is a great place to raise the family, and so I've just loved living here. My wife's loved living in Cullowhee as well. And for me, what I really enjoy about the job is I feel like I can help make a difference, and there's a lot of variety to my job. You know, one day I might be working in ticketing, next day I might be doing some marketing, but we got a great external team here, and they all make it happen. And so I can't say enough good things about the staff that I work with. It's a lot of long hours, but there's a passion there, and there's nothing better than having a great crowd at a game, a great atmosphere, and the Catamounts getting a victory makes it all worthwhile. And I think everybody that works in external kind of shares that same passion. It makes it worthwhile.
Well, you've been on staff 11 years?
11 years in October.
Seen the good, the bad, and the ugly. You know, things just seem to be going better and better right now across the board, not just with football, but our other sports.
Yeah, it's been fun to see our teams find success, and it continues to grow. The women's soccer winning the SoCon championship last year, not only the championship game, but the regular season. It's huge, first time in school history. They're off to another great start.
Yep.
This year, but all the teams, encourage people, if you haven't been to any other sport and you come to football games, hey, we'd love to see you at some of these other sports that we have. And I know our student athletes really appreciate that when you get a lot of fans there, it makes a huge difference. And so love to see people come on out and cheer us on in all the sports.
Well, I appreciate your time this afternoon,
thanks
Chad.
for all you do for
Thanks
us.
so much, man. Folks, as usual, the Tracking the Cats podcast is brought to you by Stanberry Insurance on East Main Street in Silva. Swing by there, say hi to Kevin. He was here today. Got a chance to say hi to him. We will look forward to seeing you on the next Tracking the Cats podcast. Go Catamounts.
Woo, go Cats. Good job, gentlemen.